Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I am a businessman from Washington, D.C., and in recent years, I have decided to devote myself to the people I have come to love and the country I've come to love, and that is Haiti. My journey starts in the restaurant business before I went to hospitality school at FIU, and I continued in the restaurant business for about 5 years after graduating, and then I changed course of direction. I was doing personal training, moonlighting in the evening, and I helped my friend Sam lose 20 pounds, and he thought I walked on water, and it felt great. So I decided I was going to be a personal trainer. And I became a personal trainer at a local gym, built up a clientele fast enough, and I ended up opening up my own personal training center, Training for Results. It was really a two-car garage, but it was my own. And I built it up, and within a year, we outgrew that space. And I built a second personal training center. From there, I had an opportunity to open up a real gym, 30,000 square foot fitness facility, Results the Gym. I was very proud. It ended up turning into a chain of 4 locations, 10,000 members, 250 employees. It was crazy. And I think the reason of the success was that I took what I learned from my hospitality industry and I brought it into the gym business. There was no hospitality customer service in the gym business then. And it awarded me the best gym in DC. For over a decade, we were voted the best gym out of 50 gyms in DC. I was very proud. At the same time, I was flipping through the news in 2004, and the tsunami had hit the other side of the world. It was being reported as the largest natural disaster of our lifetime. And I'd always wanted to volunteer, so I figured the largest natural disaster would be a good reason. So I posted some signs up at the gym, and I got 20 people to go to Sri Lanka with me. And we went and we helped the tsunami relief. Immediately after we came back from the trip, Hurricane Katrina devastated our coast. And the members of the gym, they came to me and they said, will you do work in the coast, on the Gulf? So I ended up taking 12 trips to Biloxi, Mississippi, which was an experience, and I learned a lot. And then the earthquake of 2010 happened. And like I had in the past, I posted a sign up looking for recruiters. And I had originally planned 3 trips for 26 people. And when I first arrived there, it was completely overwhelming. I have done a lot of traveling in my life, but there is nowhere on earth like Haiti. It is scary, it is sad, it is dirty. The streets are flooding. There are fires on the corners of trash burning. Smoke is filling the air. It's not an environment any of us is familiar with. And to look at beyond that, a sea of 1 million people living in tents, I was definitely ready to give up. What could I possibly do to even try to fix this? And just as about 3 days into my first trip, I was about to give up, and I meet 27 children living in an open field. 15 boys are living in one tent, that tent right there. The 12 girls are getting locked up in the back of a farmhouse for their own protection at night. That moved me. There was no way I was going to be able to go back to my normal life. I could help these kids. I was definitely going to be able to help these kids. I got online and I checked YouTube, how to build a shed. And basically what they are, right? No plumbing, no electricity. And I built my first house. And I'm a restaurateur. I'm a personal trainer. I am not a builder. And then I built my second house for the girls. I'm proud to say that these 2 houses that I built 4 years ago are still standing, and those kids are still living in those houses that I built 4 years ago. So I'm proud of those 2 houses. But more importantly, those houses provided me the confidence that I could make a difference. And I went at it. I mean, I started growing farms, adding plumbing into orphanages. I started digging water wells. That's an experience. Digging a water well requires 1 man to sit on a pole and 4 guys to spin him around for 2 weeks. I gave it a shot, as you can see. I didn't do a good job because the water sprang into the guy's face and the other guy's laughing his ass off. But I tried. But we installed the water pumps and the drainage and the sewers, and we installed toilets and showers for children in the orphanages. My most exciting project is an ongoing community center I have in Santo Set. It's in Santo, just above Port-au-Prince. It's open 7 days a week. It's open right now. It's free to the community. And it's something unique, because most people that go to Haiti to try to help, they run to the orphanages. It's common, it's normal, but nobody goes to the masses. So I open up this community center. We open up at 6 a.m. We have a swimming pool. We have a gymnasium, movie theater, internet cafe, basketball, rollerblading, Xbox. We have exercise classes for the women in the mornings. We have community meetings so that the neighbors in the community can meet their new neighbors, the displaced neighbors that are now a new part of the community. It is amazing how much they have come to love this community center. We are averaging 400 to 500 people every single day that come to this community center. They come to, thanks. It is truly amazing. We teach English and math, and we have computer classes. We have a volunteer guest house there, so if any of you want to go to Haiti, you've got a place to stay, okay? We have a community CASPER program. It's called, it's an acronym, Children's After School Program for Education and Recreation. And it's within the community center. I have an enormous staff, a great staff. I'm proud to say it's 100% Haitian-based staff, which is a hard thing to do, but it creates jobs, provides money for them, and we focus on that. Besides the community center offering all these fun recreational things, we're providing the essentials that you and I are so used to having. We have water to drink. If they want to shower or bathe, we have those facilities. We have a swimming pool. Okay, we have electricity, so you can come and recharge your phones, which in Haiti, that's a lifeline to your family. You have a place to come and be safe. We're lit. It hasn't been all easy. And I have a lot of stories I could share with you, but I'm only going to share you this one before I then tell you how I really believe that we can take Haiti off the list of poorest countries. There's a top 10 list. It's number 1. And I want to get it off the top 10 list within my lifetime. I know it sounds a little crazy. I've had some setbacks. I'm going to share one setback before I tell you my plan. In January 5th this year, I was on that built roof right there, and I fell off the roof. Unconscious, knocked out, and if that happened in Miami, we would call 911, and if they didn't show up in an hour, it'd make the news, right? In Haiti, there is no 911. So when I was knocked unconscious and down and out, my staff had to lift my lifeless body onto a mattress and put it on the back of a pickup truck and get me down to the Doctors Without Borders. I broke my pelvis in 3 places, and my ribs, and my arm still doesn't go straight. That's pretty gross, right? But I'm still committed to this place. I love these people. I see a future in it. These community centers are great, and we are going to expand more community centers. But to save Haiti is much bigger than that. I believe it's going to take 5 different major initiatives. Okay, it's going to take agriculture, tourism, infrastructure, manufacturing, exportation. Those 5 initiatives, everybody attacking those initiatives, we can lift the country and create jobs. Okay, so I'm calling out on every single one of you to rethink Haiti. It's a time to rethink Haiti. It's an hour from Miami. It's the poorest, not the second poorest. It's the poorest on this side of the planet. So whatever I have to do to convince you to think about it. If you know anybody that is in tourism, I think you do, or infrastructure, manufacturing, exportation, or tourism, please reach out to me. I have a nonprofit called Mission Results my friends created for me because they were tired of me asking for support without getting a tax write-off. So my journey went from a Training for Results personal training center, Results the gym, and now it's Mission Results. So please consider joining me in Haiti and helping us lift the poorest country. Let me end with this. Haiti is the only enslaved country that freed itself. the descendants and ancestors and generations that followed that revolution, they deserve to live a dignified life. And I want you to please help me. Thank you.